Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. This is Mother's Day special video. So firstly, happy Mother's Day, mommy. I love you. I absolutely miss you every day of my life. Thank you for all the strength, blessings and courage which you keep feeding me from the place where you are. Thank you. Life's not been that beautiful. Life was absolutely stunning when you were around, and you know that, right? But thank you for always giving us that strength to keep going despite life has been very difficult. Thank you for always giving us that strength that we somehow managed to, just keep going in life. Firstly, uh, to all the ones who are lucky to have their moms around, just a message, a small message to all of you that please celebrate them every damn day. They are the most beautiful personalities which exist on this planet Earth. They deserve to be celebrated every day, and it is my humble request to every one of you जिनके भी आसपास उनके मॉम है, just ensure that you are celebrating them every damn day of your life. Just ensure that you don't even take them for granted for even one day of your life. Just celebrate them, because trust me, I can assure you, you'll never find anyone like your mom in your life, and you'll never find anyone love you like your mom or probably your dad would have, and they have loved you. So please ensure while they are around that you celebrate them every day. They absolutely deserve to be celebrated every day, because they are the most beautiful gifts which we are fortunate and we have been lucky to have them around. So just celebrate them every day, and please ensure that you are not even taking them granted even for a single day. And एक एक बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैसेज है जो इफ यू नो अप्लाई यू विल बी हैप्पी प्रोबेबली व्हेन दे विल नॉट बी अराउंड दैट. उनसे जो भी लड़ाई हो, उनसे जो भी गिले हो, उनसे जो भी शिकवे हो ना, वो सारे भूल जाओ. गलती किसी की भी वो मैटर नहीं करता. मॉम डैड है सामने, यू जस्ट हैव टू stay in touch with them. That's the least you can do for them. So please just never get into all those things. Just stay them. Just बस उनके साथ रहो. That's it. बात कर पाओ ना कर पाओ, बस उनके साथ रहो. They need to have that belief or faith कि उनका लड़का या उनकी लड़की उनके साथ. So please ensure that you all are with them. Trust me, the only reason I was able to accept my mom's loss was because me and my dad absolutely ensured every single day of our life that we never took her for granted. We celebrated her every day. Nothing mattered to us more than her smile. We every day ensured, irrespective of whatever we had in our life, कि जब तक वो हंसेगे नहीं तब तक हम सोएंगे नहीं. And that was the mantra of our life, and that is the reason I guess when I was 20 I lost her, but deep down I was able to accept क्योंकि जब वो around थे, we never ignored her, we never disrespected her, we never, even if we had a fight disagreement, we ensured कि it never went beyond a day, and we ensured that we celebrated that human every day. We ensured that we respected that woman every day, and I am very sure that we loved her every damn day. And all it would जो हमारे लिए मैटर करता था वो the smile on her face. Once she used to smile, we used to absolutely feel so powerful that I can't express those feeling in words. And when she was around, the vibe of this house, the vibe of V3 was just incredible. The power, the energy, the enthusiasm which we had was just crazy, and just she absolutely gave us the reason to just do whatever we do in life with absolute enthusiasm, because whenever we used to make an effort to make her smile, we used to have a lot of hard work, because she was very, oversensitive and very simple, very innocent kind of individual, and बहुत जल्दी डर जाते थे और बहुत टेंशन में ही रहते थे. So she would have spent most of her life just in tension. So to bring smile on her face was just an achievement. And I guess me and dad every day somehow used to manage that smile on her face, and that is the reason, I guess. Now when I just think about her, I just have smile, because I just remember all the beautiful moments we had. Of course, there is that feeling, there is that thing which is always there and which will always be there, that had she been around, it would have been absolute fun. And I'm glad I realized that there will be never anybody like her. That made my life easier. uh, Post losing her in my life, I preferred staying in bubble. I lost her in 2017. Eventually COVID came and the whole world went in bubble, and since then I've just ensured that I stay in bubbles, because that helps me whenever I stay alone, whenever I spend a lot of time with me, whenever I communicate with just myself. I feel that I'm communicating to some superior forces, or who superior forces may I'm communicating to my mom. And I just have been someone who, rather than finding for options, will prefer staying in the memories of that person. And that is the reason I always want to stay in that bubble. I always want to have my time, because that is when I see all things differently, and that is when it's internally very different. So I always feel every day of my life that had she been around, it would have been absolute fun. But yeah, this is what it is. और मतलब मॉम की प्यार के बारे में, मतलब I have thousands of incident, but one thing which whenever I remember, my eyes just get dried up, and I just feel like how incredible moms are, because I still remember on 25th of November, the 25th of November 2017, one day before she passed away, she was in hospital. The last word, the last conversation, and that is what which keeps haunting me, and keeps me into such give me chills, that the last word which I heard from her mouth for me was, uh, it was tension mat le, I'm going to get fine and I'm going to be home tomorrow. And then she said, fridge में papaya pada hai, tu kha lena. And when I heard those words, when I was coming out, I felt something different. And next morning she just left this world, and she came back, but she came back for just one final goodbye. And I still remember ki she was on her deathbed, and the last words which she had to say before me she leaving the world was to me कि फ्रिज में पपैया पड़ा है तो खा लेना. एंड आई गेस इससे ज़्यादा कोई मॉम के बारे में क्या बोल पाएगा. मतलब वो खुद जाने वाले हैं, बट तभी भी उनको ये देखना है, उनके लिए ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि बाबू तेरे लिए कुछ रखा है, तू वो खा लेना. दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट टू मी, इवन दो आई एम गोइंग टू लीव दिस वर्ल्ड इन फ्यू आवर्स, बट तू तेरे लिए कुछ रखा है वो तू खाए. दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट टू मी. एंड आई गेस that's what sets them apart, because once a woman become a mom, everything else is secondary for them. It's all about their sons or their daughters. No matter whatever they do, they are always in a position कि क्या ही किया तुमने, which is so unfortunate, because I guess they put their everything, or every mom is doing as per the things they understand, as per their life जो भी उनकी रही है. They try to give their best, and still they'll be on the receiving end. And when they hear that कि क्या ही किया है, it breaks them absolutely. And I guess no son or daughter should ever be in a position to say कि क्या ही किया है, because उन्होंने ही तो लाया होता है हमें, और वो जो करते हैं वो शायद हम तभी समझ, अगर हम वक्त रहते समझ जाए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, बट शायद हम सिर्फ तभी समझ पाते हैं जब हम उस पोजीशन में पहुंचते हैं, और तब बहुत लेट हो जाता है. सो प्लीज उनकी जितनी ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट करो, उनसे जितना ज़्यादा प्यार करो, उनसे जितना ज़्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करो. दैट इज द बेस्ट थिंग यू कैन डू, बिकॉज when they'll not be around, if you would have had best times, you would have not taken them for granted. You'll be able to accept that. Otherwise there'll always be that thing in your head ki yaar, when she were around, why you didn't do this, why you didn't do that. I also, when I lost her, I still remember the part of me, the baby in me have just went with her. A lot in me have went with her, but there has to be something which had to stay, which had to fight, because she had put in a lot to bring me here. She and my dad have been through a lot, for making me grow up. And I always knew, and it was always there in my heart, and that is the reason there is always that extra energy, enthusiasm, because I always kept telling to myself that I'm going to make an impact, because they have put in a lot of effort, and I'm going to ensure कि उनके efforts waste नहीं होंगे, and I'm going to do something impactful, और कुछ ऐसा कर जाऊंगा जो I guess when I'll be counting my final days, I'll be able to look up and say to them कि I guess, I hope I have done enough. So that is always the mindset, and that is the reason there is always that enthusiasm to keep doing something, keep leveling up in life, because I want to ensure that I'm doing justice to their efforts and their hard work to bring me and to give me a life. It matters to me a lot. We have had the best times, and I'm glad that I just never took her for granted. She was always my priority. She was the one जिससे मेरे को लगता है मैंने सबसे ज़्यादा अपने ज़िंदगी में बात की है. Could never have still, I guess, have not cried what a son should cry on that loss of mom. I guess the tears are dried up. They are inside. I don't know when they are going to come out, but I still remember when I lost her. I was numb. I didn't had any tears in my eyes, and I was just the tears are still there inside. I guess I don't know when are they going to come out. I felt very strongly that the day when I'll become a CA, I guess that is the day when everything is going to just break out or broke out inside me, because that's going to be a very overwhelming moment. But it didn't happen, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but the day it'll happen, it'll be nice for me. And I guess I'm not trying too hard. It should happen when it will happen naturally. But yeah, mom, I miss you a lot. And of course, I wanted you around when finally I got that tag on 10th of Jan 2023. I still remember no one could have no one could have been happier than you. I would have seen you dancing, jumping in joy, and whenever I close my eyes, I can visualize that. I can see you, but unfortunately I was not able to see you in person when I became a CA. uh, ये जो YouTube videos में create करता हूँ, I know you would have binged watch me for 24 hours, right? Because me speaking in English would have made you so much happy, but unfortunately you are not around. And I that was the thing which hurted me the most, that when you lost that, you saw all the tough days, and when the things were just going to get better, you just silently walked away. And that is what hurts me, because even I had dreams of giving you the best treatment. But yeah, I hope you are seeing this, you are proud, you are happy, and I love you, mama. And I absolutely miss you. I absolutely wish that you were around. And I guess dad, it's been more tough for him than me, but I guess we both are staying in by bubbles. I guess he's absolutely, of course, more stronger than me. He knows, he have seen almost double the life than I have seen, and he has, I guess, had so many difficulties. And kudos to him. I guess for you, for me, that's the biggest blessing, that we had him. You had him as your husband, and I have him as my dad, because he is brilliant. He's the best human. And I keep saying this to myself, that if I end up dying as a good human, the more credit will go to him than you, mama, because he has just been showing up for 50 years and still being the best human, helping everyone. And it's just incredible. Though life has been so nasty to him, people have been so unfair to him, still he just ensures that he's going to be an absolute gem of a human. And sometimes I just wonder that OMG, and that's what I'm trying to replicate in my life, that irrespective of however the people around us are, and world is to you and the life is to you, you just have to ensure that you smile, you face everything with a smile, and you just try to be as nice as you can. just trying that. अच्छा मैं तुम आपके और डैड के जितना अच्छा कभी बन नहीं पाऊंगा. आई एम जस्ट trying to make efforts, and that is what I guess, that was the biggest blessing I had. I had the best humans as my mom and best human as dad, and that's the biggest blessing I guess. We miss you a lot, mom. Your smile, your presence had incredible aura. You made this place a home. You also know that it's not a home anymore. We are somehow ensuring that we'll fight because we have been fighters, right? So we'll keep fighting, we'll keep missing you, we'll keep loving you, we'll keep making you proud. uh, I know I'm not doing that well, but yeah, I'm going to turn up. I'm having my own battles. I'm going to make a comeback. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to be more disciplined. And I assure you that I'm going to change tables soon in life. And thank you for everything. Keep blessing me, keep feeding me with the strength which you have been feeding me for all these years, because it's very important. I absolutely need every bit of it. Thank you, universe, for being just so kind. Thank you, mommy, for everything. I miss you a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And there'll always be that smile whenever I'll speak about you, because you have been the best thing which have happened to me in my life. And you, me, and dad was the best thing. And I keep telling this to myself that I have picked happiness in my life. You, me, and him, when we three were around, that was the peak happiness which I've already witnessed in life. So whatever I'm getting is just additional. I am thankful that I'm getting whatever I'm. ये सब extra है मेरे लिए. मैंने मेरे लाइफ के बेस्ट डेज जी लिए जब आप डैड हम तीन थे. So whatever it is extra, and I hope I'll keep getting these extra things. But yeah, the real happiness was being with you and dad. That was the best days. And facing tough times with such a beautiful smile was the best thing. And finding joy in small things, that taught us a lot. And I guess to be able to smile always, even in those difficult times, that's what makes me feel good. आपके ही जीन्स आई है, डैड के ही जीन्स आई है, so had to be strong, nice human, always smiling. Have a lot to say, can keep going on and on and on, but would like to sum up by saying I love you, mama. I miss you. I wish you were around. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to ensure that you are feeling proud out there. I'm going to keep hustling. I'm going to get this CS Tech this year for sure, and probably will not say more. And keep blessing me. Keep giving me the strength. I absolutely need it for sure. And to all the ones who have their moms around, please celebrate them every day. Please don't take them. Be grateful for them for every damn day, and just ensure they are happy. They make them smile, make them feel special, make them feel beautiful, because they are the best part of your life. Thank you.